When we had last left the Hero of Oakvale, they finally got around to retrieving all 30 silver keys and opening the 2 remaining silver key chests, one at 25 keys and another at 30. And then finally they delivered all 30 silver keys to a door that wanted to be a silver key chest. And inside did they find treasures galore, notably a set of armor that looked remarkably similar to the one they already were wearing. And they went and bought a really expensive sword. Now it was time to finally do battle, the final battle, with Jack of Blades again. This is Fable Anniversary. Welcome back. Zoop! There we are. And let's do it. I'm pretty sure this is all we've got to do, because we're skipping out on the doll situation, right? We've done all that we can do. Well, aside from donating more to the Temple of Avo just to get the title, right? But, I don't know. Chicken Chaser is just fucking iconic. You know, it's iconic. You can't beat that. All right, let's get on out of here. There we are. And I'm not sure. I'm expecting this video to be either remarkably longer or remarkably shorter than average. But it is very likely to be the final Fable 1 anniversary video, right? It really seems that way, unless there's some surprise that occurs after all of this. Okay. But based on how it went in the core game, I would say probably not, right? Straightforward enough. Oh dear God. Holy shit. Oh, good God. Okay. There we go. Got him. On the bright side, at least we got to hear the Balverine wail moan again. Oh, shit. Good. There we are. What a strange noise it makes here. Oh, Scythe and Briar Rose are gone. Fair enough, we did already talk to them. Okay. Hopefully nothing came out of here. Right, hopefully, good thing it doesn't seem like anything exited. The Bronze Gate. Though the gate has remained closed throughout the modern age, and there are no records chronicling its purpose, scholars have speculated that Archon himself may have locked away a great evil behind it. According to some Snowspire myths, the opening of the gate will bring about the end of the world. Locals say it is no accident that its metal feels hot to the touch. Right, and it sounds like lava. And frankly, at this point, I'd be more surprised if we weren't fighting a dragon, right? That would be the bigger shock. Oh my gosh, was this the end of Borderlands 2? Man, the lava is farting.
Here you are. It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually.
I like how we're like, where is he? Where's he talking to me from? Dog, he's probably calling my phone.
Get tired of having your strings pulled.
He sounds comically deep now.
The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
This is even more ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Looks like we're gonna need more dots for this one, you know what I'm saying? Hey! Alright. Defeat Jack of Blades. Okay. 20,000 big ones. And for what? This is the end of the game. Okay. Do I just do the old smackaroonie here? Oh, Shazbot. Okay.
look at all this shit being piled up. Okay. Well, at least we get free regen time.
All this heat, all these flames. It's just like the day Oakvale burned.
Oh, is it? Is it? I don't know. I feel like Oakvale wasn't in the middle of a fucking volcano, you jackass. Oh, shit. Okay.
I have existed for millennia. You can't possibly comprehend what I am.
I think you're a dragon, right? May as well pop these potions, right? Oh. I was wondering if there would be ads. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit, the camera angle is worse than the actual boss. Okay. Oh, fuck. Doesn't look like he's affected by the time dilation. Yeah, look, he's at full speed. Got the full speed right into being dead. Or phase 2. Wow, really?
Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
Who is that? Who? Throw away! Throw away! No! I can't wear it! No! Oh, it's seeing the mask and hearing the voice is wreaking havoc upon me! Oh, get Lord of the Rings. Why did I take my hat off? God, I'm so bald. Wow, that's it? My God. Holy shit. That was incredibly easy. All right.
It was a battle that will be talked about for centuries to come.
Oh, yeah.
The day the hero of Oakvale
I killed him in literally like a minute thanks to slow time.
The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end.
Wait, in the painting, am I like a
even the most
Age of Conan shirtless man?
Knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
Oh. Yeah, look at me. I've become Oblivion character class select. Oh, wow, yeah. Holy shit, that's it. Fable Anniversary PCT. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yeah, there you go. That's the end of it. I really thought that the final situation, the final battle would be a little bit wilder than that. I thought there would be maybe a little bit more to it, especially considering that the final battle in the core game did have, like, you know, not necessarily a second phase, but there was a mechanic where the shit flew up out of the ground, the big talons, and the laser beam, you had to hide behind them. I don't know. I guess that's it. Fable 1 Anniversary. Wow, I've never done it. I don't know if I feel like I was missing out on much. You know? Well, no, I don't know. It is peculiar, right, with this expansion. Because rather than just having it be like a traditional expansion where they just add all of the new stuff at the end in the post-game, relatively speaking, relative to what the core game ending was, they spread it out. They did have a lot of new stuff and tacked it on at the end. Oh man, look, Phil Spencer right there. Holy shit. This was Wasn't this before he, like, really moved up the ranks and all of that? Yeah, 100%. That's fucking wild, especially given news lately. But I digress. Very odd with Fable Anniversary, or with Fable Lost Chapters, because as I said, a lot of games would just backload all of the new content, right? Maybe you have new skills or armor that show up in the middle, more mechanically focused stuff, but all of the new, like, level assets, the story, much of the voice acting and all of that, the new quests would all be after the original ending, right? It would be an addendum, you know? It would be a postscript, so to speak. But in this case, they really kind of spread it out. Like, the shit with the bordello was fairly involved. And about as memorable as the stuff at Snowspire, you know? I would almost say that the bordello was probably about, I don't know, a third to 50%? A third to half of, I don't know, length relative to all of this stuff in the Northern Wastes. I don't know, I legit thought that there would be more to it. Right? I don't know. I thought that there would just be more going on. Either way, Fable 1, just in general, really cool, really rad. Really enjoyed it. What a blast of nostalgia. Still just, yeah, there, Peter Molyneux. Very much still in shock about just how quick that came and went. That is really wild to me. I definitely had some folks commenting on various things like Jack's voice and how it feels as if he takes on a different characteristic in the Lost Chapter stuff, right? Sort of confirming my own suspicions, so to speak, that they also got these vibes as well. And that's 100% the case. It's very, very peculiar. As for the future here, as for Fable 2 and 3, we will probably... I definitely want to play them and do playthroughs on the channel. Obviously, 100%. If we have to... Alright, let's go back a bit. I want to do playthroughs of them. I would very much like to, I don't know if it'll happen, but I'd very much like to play and finish both of them before Fable Reboot hits, but I'm not sure if that will be doable. And in addition to that, I am unsure if we should wait. Because I'm unsure if Xbox or something like that will be planning to introduce like a sort of remastered or other version of Fable. Because isn't the 20-year anniversary of Fable coming up? Right? If Fable Anniversary is soon to have an anniversary, I think next year is the 20-year anniversary of Fable at all, right? If Fable Anniversary is about to have its 10-year anniversary, next year or maybe sometime still this year, it's about to be, there's another 10 years passing. But regardless, hopefully for that, they do some sort of situation with the older games. It would be very cool if somehow they made it playable natively on PC, because that's the big deal for me. Because if I did do a playthrough of Fable 2 and 3, it would have to be through cloud gaming rather than natively on my computer as I've done here. And it will just look... not substantially, but noticeably shittier, right? It will just look noticeably worse. And there are certain things that I won't be able to do. For example, when I did play roughly half of Fable 2, as I've said throughout the playthrough, a big thing that got me to stop, actually, was I got sort of, I don't know, disenfranchised with it. Like, the vibes just kind of started melting away and feeling off. And that's mainly because of the cloud gaming, right? There is a noticeable amount of latency. I'd gotten to, like, Fable 2's version of the archery competition in Fable 1, and if you aren't able to pop off shots really quick in that game, you can't possibly achieve, like, whatever is the highest score necessary to get the greatest prize in that, right? And it's exceedingly, if not outright impossible to do it on the cloud gaming service, right? It's either really difficult or just legitimately impossible because of that additional latency, you know? So something's got to give, right? Something's got to give, something's got to give, to where they either let you natively play these games again, or for the first time on PC, or they just up the cloud gaming experience and make it even more low latency. It looks better. Everything's just a lot snappier. Everything's a lot better. In which case, sure, we'll go for it then. But yeah, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place, so to speak, because as much as I would like to play it again, or head over and do playthroughs for Fable 2 and 3, like I said, we're just kind of spinning our wheels, so to speak. We're going to be stuck with a kind of, I don't know, I would say a in-ideal and unideal experience. So we'll just hold out for the time being. We'll hold out and we'll see what happens, right? For that big anniversary, there may be something, right? There may be something. Or at the very least, whenever they announce the precise release date for the Fable reboot, then maybe we can screw around and just play anyway and see how far we can get before it hits, before it lands, right? But it's a very peculiar situation, as we've talked about, with the availability of Fable 2 and 3 natively on PC. It's very, very odd. But rest assured, it is on the to-do list to do them both, eventually. Even if we ultimately have to do some skipping around, I'm willing to do that. It'll be a little bit weird, right? Because I do want to play and try the new Fable as soon as it lands. I do want to do that, no matter what, regardless of whether we have played 2 and 3. Even if the Fable reboot ends up being really bad, I still kind of want to play it. Even if it's really bad, like, depending on how big it is, if it's a really large game, we might just do the main quest if Fable reboot ends up being really bad. Right? We may not do every single side quest as we have done here. But if it is good, if it's okay, I have a pretty high tolerance for mediocrity, to be honest. I've got a pretty high tolerance for it. I don't mind. I'm really good at making fun out of something where there isn't much. So it's got to be in pretty rough shape for me to not want to try and tackle it in its fullest extent, you know? But if it does end up being absolutely ass, then like I said, we'll just mostly do a few side quests and the main one, you know. We'll see how it ends up being. Yeah, what a weird situation with all of this, right? With Lionhead and Peter Molyneux as well. Like I touched on throughout the playthrough, I do feel like Peter Molyneux was sort of oh my god. Am I controlling the camera? No, this is just how you look. This is just where the camera goes. Okay. Sure, I guess they didn't account for the Fable Anniversary additional credit length, right? So normally you would begin playing here. Oh no, it's fading back to black. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. It's very weird.
You're
It didn't even...
evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression.
I'm evil enough.
You've just learnt the insult expression.
Right, I guess I've unlocked everything just because I beat the game. Well, we may as well do the vulgar thrust. It's kind of like the main iconic evil expression, I think. Let's see here. Vulgar thrust.
Come on.
There you go. There you go. Okay. Well, now what all is there to do? I think that's absolutely everything, right? Yeah. Let's see. Let's head on back out here. Let's see. At the Heroes Guild, let's have a look. Maybe the Guildmaster will say something. Otherwise, this is just going to be a really short video. You know? That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Hey, Guildmaster. That's fascinating. Damn, I should have killed him. Okay. Let's see. Let us... I mean, fuck it. We're about to end the playthrough on a more permanent basis. Fuck it, let's buy everything, right? Let's fucking buy everything. Why not? Let's see if we have enough points to buy everything. I don't think we will, but maybe. Maybe we will. I'm just going to spam the A button here until we get max on all this. We're going to get whacked out with a shitload of will lines. I'm sure of it. I would be absolutely shocked if we did not. There we go. Are there any others I, in particular, want to get? Summon, I remember being kind of fun. Berserk. Oh, whoops, I don't want to undo it. Oh, right, you can't max it out unless you're evil. But you can get evil, max it out, and then become uneval, and it's still maxed out. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough to get all of these. There's just too much fucking magic. Yeah, there's just an inordinate amount. And obviously we can't max out Berserker or whatever. Oh, this also requires you to be evil. Same goes there. What spells require you to be good? The, like... the heal and the Divine Fury or whatever it's called. Are there any others that require you to be good? Oh, Physical Shield. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess there's 3 each. Wow, we actually did manage to do it. Holy fuck. And we probably could have done... yeah, we probably could have also done it for these if we were allowed to. There we go. Cool. Let's put our hat on so we don't have to look at it. My god. How nightmarish. Let's see. There we go. Good. Cool. Alright. Well. Fable Anniversary, huh? There you have it. Let's go out to Oakvale. What better place to end it than our fun little old house. Yeah, this video ended up being way shorter than I anticipated. What can you do? Like I said, what can you really do about that? Thank you so much for watching this significantly briefer playthrough. I don't know if this is the shortest game we've played on the channel. It might be, though. It might actually be. I'm pretty sure there was one that we had wrapped up in around 40 videos or so. I know Pentiment was decently short as well. But I think this has a beat, right? As far as our shortest playthrough. And of course, I notoriously do kind of play games way slow. It's gotta be said. Let's see, let's get this house. Sell it. I want to live in it. You're evicted. There we go. Get out of here.
You're back.
Yeah, I live here now. But yeah, as per usual, as we often say at the end of all these, thanks so much for watching the playthrough. Thanks you so much for watching this video, or even this part of the video, if for whatever reason you have found yourself here for whatever reason, or maybe you just wanted to see the final boss fight or something like that. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff helps. thank you as well to folks who help very directly by tipping monetarily, whether that be through the Patreon or coffee or YouTube memberships or the YouTube Super Thanks system or on PayPal, stuff like that. It genuinely, sincerely helps out quite a bit. And let's see, is there anything else? After this, we will eventually begin Baldur's Gate 2. I'm not sure exactly when. Hopefully ASAP, but I won't give you a precise time until I've got something, until the video is already scheduled. I'll keep you posted on Twitter if you're into that. Very much looking forward to Baldur's Gate 2, which will be, and keep in mind, I'm saying Baldur's Gate 2, not 3. Keep in mind, I'm sure when we start it up, I can already foresee that there will be quite a few people saying, oh wait, this isn't what I thought. Oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Hopefully as great as, frankly, Fable 1 was. What a fucking trip, you know? What a fucking trip. The nostalgic vibes of it. Fable 1 is a vibes-based game, you know? Something about just running around, morphing out your character, becoming like a huge dude, or getting will lines, being really tall, or whatever. All that shit's really fun. I really hope they have that in the Fable reboot. It feels quintessential to have it, in addition to sort of the whimsical vibes of the world with the creepy, eerie, disturbing dark undertone that crops up now and again, right? Very much looking forward to it. The vibes are immaculate. And I think that's it. Thank you very much. Whether or not there is a next time, please take care of each other.